Hello everybody, especially my beautiful, sensitive, intuitive Scorpio. Yes, we're doing this time a little differently. It's gonna be 9 cards, 3 in 3 rows, and they're gonna stand for your heart, health, all the family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, relationships, so your closest environment. Then the middle one, what's gonna come as a surprise, and then the third one as a final outcome. If you like it, please subscribe it, show me that you like it or you like me. Please do this, or write me a comment. Thank you very much, and let's start. So we're praying to the angels and archangels. God, please show the beautiful Scorpio sign people what's the messages for them for 2015. Okay, let's start with the heart. Everything is done by pure intuition. It's a guidance from the angels and archangels. It's the divine guidance. And let's see, I'm just gifted to interpret them and convey to you. Okay. Now what's come as a surprise? Surprise. Okay. Yeah, everything is absolutely live. Nothing is pre-done. I have no idea what's going to happen. And my ego is out. Has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything. Okay. You Scorpios, and the final outcome, grace cards. Very intuitive yourself. Very sensitive, very emotional. You the depth of the depths of the water. You also my sister. The zodiac sister, that is. Okay, my dear. Let's see what's in store for Scorpio 2015. When it comes to your heart, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So in 2015, this is for the people who are single, who are not married, who are not in committed relationships. I would say if somebody comes to you and or you go somewhere and you see someone who likes you and you're like, no, it's too not tall enough, not too bright, she's not too hot, no, not educated enough. It's not gonna be the angels say your usual type that you would go for in the past. The energy is changing, you changing too. Also, maybe your expectations still come from the old energy, but guess what? Everything changes and you gotta go with it. So kind of be already forewarned that it's gonna be somebody who you don't expect, that normally you would like and go after. Also, if you are in a committed relationship, again the same thing. Whatever you used to like, whatever was the hottest thing for you, it may be not in 2015 anymore. Your expectations may even change, your likes and dislikes. You may kind of look and say, why I didn't love my partner, my husband, my wife? why couldn't I see this beauty in my partner before? So you never know. The angels say, keep an open mind. When it comes to your health, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So, when your relationships heal, and the relationships we have with our partners, with our friends, with our family members, even with the neighbors, with our co-workers, when they heal, when you start to look from a different perspective of love and compassion and the bigger picture, which is just that, then your health will improve. I would even say, once you forgive, once you forget, once you come only from a place of love, you will be cured. How about that for a statement? Because you're gonna shed the old you, the old habits, the old way of thinking, and love and compassion comes from heart, right from here. So once you, which should be very easy for you because you're a water sign, you're going by intuition, you're very emotional. So emotions is a natural state of way to be for you, Scorpio. But what comes to my awareness right now is Scorpio is a fixed sign. So it may be very, very stubborn. So watch, my dear Scorpio. Don't, say, that's the way I want, I know I'm right, that's the way it's gotta be, everybody else is wrong. That may be stopping you from growing spiritually, advancing spiritually, ascending. Stubbornness, like the other signs, like for example Leo, you have to, Leo, I think, and Taurus, you have to abandon that way of being, because once you let go, you will see how many doors will open for you. You're gonna have a totally different vision in the front of you. So let go of being stubborn and always right. When it comes to family, friends, and all that good stuff, innocence. So again, you see, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. He is holding this beautiful little puppy. So you see the age of innocence. Again, that's coming from love and compassion. Forget the ego. Because being stubborn and wanting what you want and not forgiving and not forgetting and waiting for a long time to be right, that really, it's not going to work anymore. Not in 2015. Not in a year of a she. The peace, love, that's what's going to, and being humble, that's what's going to win. And win people over, okay? All right, my dear Scorpio, surprise, surprise. Okay, I see already the middle one, it's drawn my attention to watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Fear, again, that's ego. It has nothing to do with the deep inside. So forget being fearful. Fearful is being negative. Ego. Again, the opposite from being spiritual. So if you are fearful, you're praying for that to happen. And because 2015 will be the universal year number 8, that if we switch, it's gonna be karma. If you let fear go out of your mind, the bigger fear will come back to you, okay? And it's gonna grow, and it's gonna bring only what you afraid of, what you're fearful about. So watch your thought, be positive. Then when you do that, which I think that you desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom, springtime. So I would say that by springtime, so March, April, once you let go all this negativity, once you forgive and forget, once you work on your spiritual me, spiritual you, look what's going to happen as a surprise. Ace of Fire, and fire is a fire sign. Could be a fire sign. You may meet a guy who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or will somebody come who will announce a new exciting opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So something good will come. New opportunities, new career, new people, new man maybe, or a woman for that matter. Something new that will be exciting and fulfilling. But that's gonna be after doing all this homework on yourself, not on anybody else. This is not about anybody else but you, my dear Scorpio. And then the final outcome, it's beautiful. Expect the best. The world is working in your favor. So you see, that's one thing. The other, Knight of Water, falling in love, wedding proposals, they need to balance emotions, and invitation to a social event. So something's going to happen in 2015 that you're going to be invited, that you either going to find a man, or you're going to get a proposal, or you're going to get married. But you need to balance your emotions. So perhaps, and of course your emotional side, just like the water signs, all the Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, that's exactly what they are, emotional. And emotions, is nothing wrong with the emotions. That's the real feelings. That's the first feeling, and the real teller what's true to us or not, the water signs. I'm a water sign myself, so I know that's how it works. Because thinking is the second part. That's the ego. That's the mind. So, of course, the first reality show is emotion. And you're very emotional, but it says you need to control your emotions. There's nothing wrong to be emotional, but it needs to be balance between emotions and calmness, peace, which again is going to be it's always important, but in 2015 it's going to be crucial. So if you do again all of this, maybe meditations, maybe yoga, maybe more exercise, maybe walking in the nature, anything that brings you down and makes you more grounded, not just emotional, because maybe you are drowning in your own emotions, some of you, okay? So watch for it. And what can help you with this is energy healing work. Now, Archangel Michael is showing this card can be for two reasons. One, you may need energy healing work, my dear Scorpio. And any energy like Reiki, which I do too, even in a distance, because in Reiki is no such a thing as time and space, so always can be done. But also, you may be a healer. Maybe you have this already in you. Do you notice that people feel better when they're around you? Either you touch them or not, just by being present in their lives, they feel helped and almost cured, they happier. So you may be healer yourself, maybe that's what you should look into it, you know, would be worth it. So my dear Scorpio, looks like it's a great year, a year of some work, as we all have to do, but all the good stuff after that will come. Please watch again and again, and try to do what I said, because it really resonates with me. And I think this is a wonderful message. If you need a private reading, because this is for many, many, many people in the whole world. But if you need a private reading, please reach out for someone if you would like with me. In the comment area, description area, will be my website, www.angelreadingswithgrace.com. I do angel readings with Grace. I let you know a little more about yourself with using numerology and astrology. I do the Reiki healing. So if you like it, please go to my website. Thank you very much. I wish you absolutely the most wonderful year in every area. Lots of good health, wealth, and full success, always for the highest good. Love you all. Send you angel kisses, and see you next time.